Hello and welcome back to Unfocused versus Tekkit. As you can see, we've kind of changed up our gear. Did a little bit of off-camera work. Gathered some stuff, did a little bit of work, because today we're going to work on a couple things. I have a couple new pieces of equipment we want to get set up, primarily because as much as I love the generator that we built in the last episode, I am not too much of the fact that we're going through a lot of charcoal to keep it running. Because, well, the generator runs on charcoal. And I could be running it on coal, but as I've stated in previous episodes, we really don't want to be using our coal for anything but industrial craft uses. And we're going to find out a couple of those today. Well, at least one. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip the day over. I'm going to get me a drink of water. I tried to sleep earlier, but yeah. So, as I said, we did a little bit of changes. As you can see, oops, wrong button. We switched to bronze armor. Now, the fun thing about bronze is it's just as good as steel, but there's more durability. So this is going to last us a little bit longer. I've also gone ahead and changed up most of my equipment. I still have an iron pickaxe that I want to chew through. And you're probably asking yourself, well, how do we make bronze? Well, here's the fun part about it. It's pretty easy to make bronze. It's a little bit material intensive. But if you've got enough left over, some extra materials, you can do it. What you do is you take copper, either copper bars or copper ore, throw it in the macerator. And what that macerator does is creates copper dust. You do the same thing with tin. Then, you take your tin, you put it like this, you surround it with copper, and you get bronze dust. And you take that bronze dust, you throw it in the furnace, and it spits out bronze bars. And then you shape your armor and equipment just as you normally would. So there's no big deal there, but again, the durability is going to last us a little longer. So I made a bunch of that, made some gear, got that out of the way. Now we're going to work on something that I've been wanting to do since we started our path on industrial craft. Since I really don't like having to burn charcoal to keep my machines running, we're going to make ourselves some solar panels. And we're going to type that in here. Solar panel is right here. As you can see, it's going to take a generator, some coal dust, some glass, and some electric circuits, and you get one solar panel. Well, as you can see in our inventory window, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I've got some furnaces. I've got some coal dust, I've got some glass, and I'm pretty sure I've got enough materials on me to where I can make 4 solar panels and a battery box. And the reason why I want to do a battery box is because during the day while I'm not doing anything, the battery box will save up energy. So if I need to do some work overnight, battery box, battery box, battery box, there it is. Nope, wrong battery box. Battery block. I believe it's called a bat box. Bat box. There we go. Bat box is going to take us 5 planks of any kind, some copper cables, and some batteries. So let's get to work on that. First of all, we're going to start with making the 8 circuits we're going to need for our solar panels. So as we stated in the past, we do a little bit of this. Actually, I could probably sort this out a little bit. Doink, doink. Doinky, doinky, doink. There we go. And there we go. Now we've got our 8 electronic circuits. We've got 6 copper cables, 2 stacks of redstone, and some refined iron in the middle. Bam. There we go. Got that done. Now we need to make some generators. Generators are going to be a little difficult, but not that much. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to come up a little short. So we're going to have to go get ourselves some more iron. Easy enough. We've got plenty of materials to work with here. So let's see here. Do I have any smelted? No. So let's go on ahead. We're going to need... let's just do 10 more. 15 just to be safe. We'll take those, we'll throw them in the macerator. That'll give us 15 dust, or 30 dust, I'm sorry, because it goes 2 to 1. And that'll give us all the iron that we're going to need. Now the iron furnaces, because those are the basis of our generator. There it is, generator. Iron furnace, 3 refined iron, and a battery. So while that's going on, we're going to work on our batteries. We're going to need 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 up top. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need same thing here. Oops, 4, I'm not doing 5. That one extra click is killing me today. Alright, and here's our batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're probably going to ask me, why aren't we using the generator that's right here? Well, I'll tell you. Primary reason why is because I want to keep it just in case something happens, like if a creeper rolls by, blows up near where we're going to have the solar panels at, and takes out a couple of them when I'm low on power. I can always run back to the generator, plug in some charcoal or coal or whatever burns, and still get energy to my machines. It's one of those just in case things happen kind of deals. So now, let's see here, we got our... And we are almost there. Just need a little bit more iron, which is on our way. We've got some extra copper chilling and some extra tin. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to get all the materials together that we're going to need, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back. So, we've gone through, we got the rest of the stuff we needed. I made the last generator. Okay. Well, iron furnace, my bad. Now we're going to make some generators. So, we take these, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. Split that in half, and here's our generators. Alright, now, we're going to go on to our solar panels. 4, let's split those. And we take our circuits and we split those, and bingo, we got it. Got a little bit of extra iron chilling around, but hey, that's fine. So now that we got this done, we're going to need some more wire, but we're going to do that out of... I guess we could use copper cable for this. We'll do it out of copper for now. So what we're going to do is we need a wrench. So we'll go to your ENCH wrench. But I want to make an electric wrench, and the reason why is because the difference between this wrench and that wrench is this wrench won't turn our machines into junk. So let's go ahead. We're going to need that. We need enough stuff to make another battery or two, but hey, that's fine. So let's see here. Well, we got enough stuff to make a couple more batteries. We're also going to work on our bat box next as well, so we can have all this stuff hooked up. There we go. Oh, wait. I forgot. He runs. Good thing we made some, huh? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, awesome. And we need a circuit and a battery, so we're going to make another circuit. We're going to make a battery. Is this done yet? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. So, while we're doing that, let's put this in the macerator. And looks like we're going to need a couple more pieces of charcoal in there to keep this moving. We need the circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of redstone. And that. We need this. There's our wrench. We're going to need a battery. 1, 2. There we go. So we go this, and we get our electric wrench. Now what we need to do is we need to charge this puppy. Oh, that took a lot. Which is fine, because we're gonna need it. And this finished. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna throw those over there for the moment. Come on, Wrenchy Wrench, charge up. Now this machine will make our lives a little easier. Excuse me. Ah, water. Been drinking the heck out of some water today. Alright. So here we go. Our wrench is full. Now we're going to select it. We're going to hold down M and right click and select lossless mode. So this way, if we decide to pick up one of our machines, like, let's see here, like let's say we want to pick up our macerator, what we gotta do is right click it and it pops right up. But we're gonna put it back for now. I'm gonna go ahead and let it charge up some more. This is why we got extra wood and stuff, so I'm not really too concerned about it. So now we're going to need a bat box. So let's pull up bat box. Bat box. So we're going to need 3 more batteries and some electric circuits. So while this thing is charging its happy face off, we're going to need 3 more batteries. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, looks like we need a little bit more redstone. That's fine. We'll go grab that real quick. Wait. Oh, let's go 1, 2. We'll make that while we're right here. 4, and then this. Bang. There we go. Now we need a little bit of wood. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3 batteries. There we go, and there's our bat box. Man, all my machines are just jumping all over the place today. So here's how we're going to do this. We are going to put our solar... Well, first of all, we're going to place some cable. So let's start here, here, here to here, and this is where our bat box will go. Let's get our wrench out. Now, because I'm using Sphax PureBDcraft, and there is a link in the description on how to get this particular setup going, in this pack, it shows outputs is green, inputs is red, which, since this one doesn't have any inputs, it's just a universal kind of input thing. If it's a universal input, it's going to be clear. If it only has a single input, it's going to be red. And most things like the HV adapters, MV adapters, LV adapters, those are going to be the machines that have the input outputs. But since we only have this, we're having a single output, so we got that running to our 3 machines. I don't want it running into the generator because, well, that's just kind of useless. So we still got a lot of power in here, which we're going to take advantage of. It'll mosey on out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our 4 solars here. Solar, solar, solar. Here we go. Bing. Riser done. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Now watch this. See, now it fills up. And now we have probably enough power to last us for a little while. So while that's going, let's go kind of clean up here a little bit. Nothing in there. Oops. We got... Oops. Minimap zoom in. Got nothing on the extractor, which is awesome. We're well fed, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to put, since I don't like unevenness in my bags, it's just a thing of mine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some more, charcoal, because we need some. And we got some oak wood, we got some birch. Let's burn the birch. We're going to put this back in here, we're going to stack our iron in. And see, we got enough extra materials left where we can create a couple more little nifty pieces of machinery. But we're not going to do that quite yet. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to go get some 3, 4, 5. We got some, well, actually, we need 2 right now. We need to get some obsidian, because we want to head to the nether soon. There's our diamond pick. And we're going to take, actually we're going to drop our machine off. Now our next machine that we're probably going to make is going to be an electric tree tap. Primary reason why, as a matter of fact, I'm going to trim this down a little bit, use one to repair the other. Bang, there we go. Because we go through tree taps a lot. I went through 2 today trying to get all the rubber I needed to build all of the machines that we did. So, as you see, we also did some cow destruction. Weapon of cow destruction. So, I'm going to stop the video here. I will head underground, and once I find obsidian, I will be right back. So, we are back, and went back through and listened to some of the recording on this particular episode. The audio isn't that great. I apologize. I broke my primary mic today. I will be replacing it soon, so just kind of bear with me. Brought back a few buckets of lava just in case we needed something. Mined up a few obsidian. Yeah, I said I was going to do it down there, but you know, it took a very long time. I was just like, you know what, let's just do this, go get some lava, bring it back up here, you know, and get this done. So now what we have to do is, I wanted to make an enchanting table. So we're going to need a couple things. We're going to need some leather, because I got to make, and while we were down there, we did some extracurricular mining. Let me put this away. Let's see here, that there. Yeah, man, we're going to have to upgrade our box space soon. Got some lapis, always great late stage. You know, because it's used for some of the more advanced crystals. Some more gravel. Managed to grab an ender down there. That was kind of a surprise fight. He snuck up on me. You know, didn't really give me much of a warning, but, you know, whatever. I got a few more diamonds. That was kind of cool. So, let's see, I'll put that away. Ran into some slimes, so, you know, we're going to put that here. Put the ender pearl and this here for now. We're going to go 3. Go 2 more. There we go. So, paper, pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. Gives you 3 pieces of paper. Books are made like so. There we go. So we got our book. Kind of feel dumb for pulling out the extra leather, but whatever. So we're going to need that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of our obsidian. Where the rest of that is going to go is beyond me. Well, I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3. We'll turn this into wood. We'll run this upstairs, have it turned into charcoal. How's our bat box doing? Full. Awesome. While the sun's still up, it's going to draw power from that. Okay. So here we go. We're going to need 2 diamonds. I'm having just my derpy way today. So enchanting tables go 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple diamonds. And our book. Yay! Enchantment. Enchantment. Always funny. So we're going to go through and we're going to put some... Nice. This one I'm going to burn a few more levels on, because I'm hoping that I get 2. Unbreaking 1. You know what? I'm going to take that. What's this one? Sharpness 1. We'll take that. Don't really want to waste anything. Efficiency 1. That's great. What do we got here? Efficiency 1. Alright, awesome. Let's enchant my gear real quick. Let's do level 1's projectile. Didn't want that. Projectile. What do we got here? Protection 1. Protection 1. You know, not the greatest setup, but heck, you know what? We're going to go with it. Alright, so we'll put the rest of this back in here. We'll hide our emerald in here with the food, because that's always a great place to put it, I think. And since it's 9 outside, we're going to go ahead and take a nap, flip the day over. I'm going to get me a drink of water. I got about 2 minutes left before I got to shut this down, so while we're retrieving our charcoal, I will say this much. I am currently working on a couple of new projects. A Feed the Beast server with some friends of mine, but we're a little bit behind on that. Our schedules are a little wonk, so we're not getting that as quickly as we want to. I am also working on a Complete the Monument map. Again, it's a collaboration with a friend of mine, RockTB. And again, our schedules are a little wonked up, so we haven't really been able to get to that one just yet. I am doing a solo Complete the Monument project. Unfortunately, this week has been really horrible for me, as you can see me getting this video out late. So I'm hoping that because I have time tomorrow, I'll be able to film the first couple episodes of that and get them posted. But beyond that, next episode we're going to work on a couple more of our machines. We're also going to try a couple other things as far as industrial craft goes, and maybe we'll start into some blue power. You know, maybe get some of that rolling. You get the blue power hotness going. So that's all the time we have for this episode. As always, it's been a pleasure. Constructive criticism, always welcome. Please feel free to rate and subscribe, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment section. I'm always happy to read them, and I will reply as often as I can. You can also follow me on Twitter. The link will be down in the description. Thanks, and have a great day.